Hi guys, thanks for joining me. So yesterday, 24th of March, I went to the Figure World West Model Show, which was hosted by Stoke Model Club. This year it was held in Stafford, in Stafford Town Centre, and Greg Reilly and Steve Motram kindly said they would pick me up from the station and take me to the event, which they did. So it's been a while since I've been to a model show, and I didn't know how to share the experience with you guys, whether to take stills or whether to take video. I decided to take video in the end. I apologise if the camera work isn't particularly good or the video quality isn't particularly good. But it was more about meeting up with some of the guys from YouTube, some of whom I communicate outside of YouTube, but I'd never met. And so I met Greg Reilly for the first time, really nice guy. Steve Motram, again, you know, another really nice bloke. Dave was in the car. Dave's not a YouTuber, but I'm not particular. He was a funny guy. I also bumped into Neil Mackay, from well, that's the name of his YouTube channel, which was a nice surprise, and again, down to earth bloke. Paul from Paul Scale Models. Paul hasn't posted for a while, but you know, he does some really nice stuff, and I look forward to him posting soon, hopefully. There was Ian from UKScalemodeller, and it was really nice to see him, obviously having entered some of his group builds, but meeting up with him and chatting with him was good fun. He very quickly helped me spend some money at the show, so thank you ever so much for that, Ian. So it was a really nice event. It wasn't too crowded. You could get round and have a look at some of the group builds and SIGs that were there. Actually see the things. Some shows can be a bit too big, and people just getting, well, obviously people are looking at stuff, and you can't get to see the stuff because there's a crowd of people in front of you. So it was really nice for that. There was a nice like cafe there as well, so you could have hot food and whatever, which was also good. Free parking. Entry was £4, which again is a reasonable price, I think, for people coming to this event. It's like when you come to a model show, yes, you go in there to see the exhibits, but also you're hoping to pick up a bargain. But if you spend a fortune actually getting to and into a place, then it kind of doesn't make sense. So I did manage to pick up a bargain, which I'll show you in a bit. I also picked up 2 Matchbox kits that I haven't got, actually in Matchbox boxes. I won't show you those because they're reserved for Matchbox Mondays, obviously. And then there's some other stuff that I got, which was basically given to me by Steve Motram, which was very kind of him, and I'll show you those. But I'll show you the video now that I took, and then we'll just have a quick look at the model I bought and the stuff that Steve gave me. I'll see you in a bit.
Glencore wants something that's absolute talent. Industrial
The Hawk, Jaguars. I'm thinking you're going to try a roundabout. Being a rat. Somebody Was it good? I missed the second one where it got apparently got a bit heated. I'm going to look through it online. Absolutely. Thanks very much.
We'll still have to take that because that's a United Nations thing. So that was that, right? Yes,
I'm not sure which way to do it though, whether to do it by video or whether to do it by stills.
Yeah, I've only got I didn't bring my video camera. The one I use on my pit on the
I'll be around here, so.
So this is the kit I bought, guys. I think the sunlight's kind of dazzling a bit, but I'm not going to apologise for the sunlight. The more of it, please. I can get some spraying done there. This is the 148 Petliakov PE2 by Zvezda. Now, Greg Reilly, who was stood next to me, had said that he'd seen somebody build this on YouTube, and that it was a really nice kit. And for £18 I thought I would take the punt. So that was I think that was my only purchase from, no, sorry, this is the one kit. The other two kits I've mentioned before are Matchbox, and so we'll see those in subsequent Matchbox Mondays. But I want to do a bit of a, if you like, a mail call for Steve Motram, who gave me some stuff whilst I was at the show, so I'll just get those now. So the first item is this Haynes manual, Junkers JU87 Stuka. I would say you can never have enough reference material, but the wife may differ on that. I haven't got this Haynes manual. I've got several of the others, so this will be useful for building the Stuka in any of the scales. And as you can see, it's all marks and variants from 1935 to 1945, so that should be really useful. Thank you for that, Steve. He also gave me this Tamiya Panzerkampfwagen 2 House F4G. I remember building this kit when I was quite a bit younger, so I'm glad to have this in the stash. Really appreciate Steve and his son giving me this. Basically, I'd given his son some 1/72nd scale aircraft, a couple of 1/72nd scale aircraft, and these were just a thank you, which was very nice of them. And so the other item that they gave me, so it was these Tamiya 1/35 scale German machine gun troops, which of course will go nicely with the Panzerkampfwagen 2 and also the other 1/35 German stuff I've got now. So yeah, thanks again, Steve, for giving me this. So to round off, a really good day. We were there for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. I'm sorry I didn't get much more footage of the show itself, but I've got to be honest with you guys. I just got caught up with talking with the people that I wanted to meet. You know, I took some video to show part of the show, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to natter about the hobby and to people about how things were going with them, and that's what I ended up doing. So yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.